Okay, this is the last one I have on worship, but I want to read you Psalm 100, verse 2. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and praise. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him singing joyful songs. We see that instruction to sing before the Lord many times in scripture. But when you are singing, often it is God's way of speaking to you as well as your way of remembering and praising God. If you have those times where you're walking around doing dishes or vacuuming and you hear that song from church going through your head, that's a way of offering worship without even really focusing on it. You can be worshiping in that way. John 4 says that we should worship in spirit and in truth. Remember when Jesus was talking to the woman at the well? He said, there's coming a time when you don't have to worry about, should I worship in this temple or this temple? The time has now come where worshipers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshipers that the Father seeks. God is spirit, and his worshipers must worship him in the spirit and in truth. In other words, this isn't a thing you can fake with God. You have to do it from the very core of who you are. And as you worship, you get closer and closer in that relationship with God, and he gets closer and closer to you. It doesn't mean you always feel it, but it means it's not an action that happens once a week on Sunday. It's a lifestyle, which is what Romans 12:1 says, that you worship with your whole life. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing unto God, because that's your true and proper worship. It's what you do in your everyday, ordinary life, is how the Message version puts it. How you live your life is the biggest offering of worship to God if you are living it and following him in how you do it. That's mature worship. God bless.